Hello guys, and today I'm going to eat an out-of-date Tesco Finest fruity hot cross bun. Now originally these were £1.80 for a pack of 4 and they were reduced down to 45p because I bought them on the day they were about to expire. I bought these on the 28th of April, which is a day when the last day of the best before date. It's currently the 2nd of May, and at the moment in the news it mentions that Reform have got based on the elections yesterday, in the local council elections, they have won 595 council seats. Before they had none, and this is a huge story over here. I couldn't possibly have known that on the 28th of April. Okay, so, and on the back it says our Tesco Finest hot cross buns are made from a lightly spiced, butter enriched dough which our bakers prove until it reaches the perfect rise. Sounds like bad grammar, but it isn't, guys. We add plum, orange soaked sultanas, don't they mean plums? Raisins, currants, flame raisins, and a delicate touch of honey. Batch baking the buns together keeps each one lovely and soft. So now I'm going to take one out. Now I'm expecting them to be a bit stale. I also got another pack which I had earlier, but I didn't do it on camera. I've eaten those. So this is what they look like. This is I showed you recently me eating one, but that was in date, I believe, but this one is out of date, and this is the more expensive deluxe version. But it may not taste as good because it may be a bit stale now. Okay, so as I said to you in the previous video, in case you haven't seen this, it has rice paper on the front in the shape of a cross. This is Easter food, and it's meant to represent the cross of Christ. I've also got some margarine here, which says just like butter, but it's actually margarine. And here I'm going to cut this open. Like this. And you'll see that's a raisin, I think. And inside you'll see how it's got all the currants and raisins and things like that. And now, just a minute. I'm going to take the lid off the margarine. I'm going to put that, scoop some onto the knife, and then put this onto the bun. I'm going to put a bit more on, truthfully, but not done onto camera so much because it's just... Okay, that should be enough. Now I'm going to close it, and now I'm going to eat it. I think it's slightly staler compared to 2 or 3 days ago. You'd expect it, but it's still perfectly edible. It hasn't gone green or anything like that, so I wouldn't eat it. There's also a heat wave at the moment over here, so it's quite warm over here. I looked at the temperature in the room downstairs, it's 75. That's 75 centigrade, I can't remember what it is, sorry, Fahrenheit I mean. We tend to, over here, measure hot temperatures in Fahrenheit because it's got a bigger number, and cold temperatures in centigrade because it looks more impressive, you know. So anyway, it's quite juicy, it's in dates, and just said, this would normally have been £1.80, it's 45p. I also have another one. I had one exactly like this as well. I bought 2 packs and I've eaten the first pack. This is the second pack so that I can shave on camera and because it's out of date. But perfectly edible, perfectly tasty. Maybe, you know, slightly stale, but you know, only in terms of having a bit less flavour. But the currants are fine. Just the dough might be a bit, you know. The bun part itself might be a bit, you know, not quite so juicy, or but you know, it doesn't taste, it's not smelly or anything like that. So there you go, guys. Do I think they're good? Yeah. So are they worth more than the others? Because I showed you in my last video me eating a normal one. This is the luxury one, which ironically costs less than the normal one. But the normal one was in date, I believe, and this is the luxury one, which is out of date. But there you go. Or it was on the very last day of the best before date when I bought them. I also have an orange flavoured one like this, which is in another pack, and I'll have that another day. Okay? So, there you go. And this, by the way, I bought this even after Easter'd finished, so I think Easter was around about the 21st of April, I think, or something like that. I forget when Easter was now. But this was after Easter. Okay? But they're obviously trying to get past all this, run down all the stock. And I think then they won't make any more. But I could be wrong until next year. Okay? So there you go, guys. Up to date, Tesco finest hot cross bun. Thanks for watching. Bye.